Welcome to Name Flames. Today, we're looking at name pairs destined for intense, undeniable attraction. Our research has shown that when people with these names come together, sparks fly and it's impossible for them to resist each other's pull. Let's dive into the name pairs that ignite instant sexual chemistry the moment they meet. Harvey and Hazel. Harvey and Hazel are magnetic from the start. Hazel's mysterious, smoldering gaze and her confident stride make Harvey unable to look away. He's captivated by her elegance, while she's pulled in by his strong, steady demeanor and those piercing eyes. When they lock eyes, it's like electricity. Every glance and touch has them craving more. Ethan and Regina. Ethan and Regina are all about raw, primal attraction. Regina's soft, inviting smile and her graceful charm draw Ethan in, but it's the intensity of her gaze that really gets to him. Meanwhile, Regina is drawn to Ethan's rugged confidence and his strong jawline. Their chemistry is thick with anticipation, creating a tension that feels like it could explode at any second. Glenn and Josephine. Glenn and Josephine share an attraction that simmers with heat. Glenn finds himself caught by the way Josephine's laughter lights up a room, her beauty mesmerizing him instantly. Josephine, in turn, is captivated by Glenn's intense focus on her, the way he seems to look right into her soul. They're an enigmatic pair, drawn together by glances that linger and touches that promise more. Felix and Bethany. Felix is drawn to Bethany's infectious laugh and the way her eyes seem to hold a sparkle just for him. Bethany is all about Felix's easygoing charm and strong, athletic build, finding it hard to resist his playful confidence. Each touch, each glance between them feels like a promise, creating a chemistry that makes the air between them feel charged and alive. Jason and Sarah. Jason and Sarah have an instant, intense connection that's hard to ignore. Jason is enthralled by Sarah's natural beauty, the way her laughter seems to linger in the air. Sarah, in turn, is captivated by Jason's rugged charm, his confident demeanor pulling her in with every glance. Together, their chemistry is a slow burn that gets hotter and hotter every second they're near each other. Victor and Jane. Victor and Jane are the kind of couple that turns heads with their subtle, powerful attraction. Victor can't take his eyes off Jane's graceful movements and the way her confidence radiates, while Jane feels an undeniable pull toward Victor's steady gaze and quiet strength. Their connection is refined and sophisticated, creating a physical attraction that's as deep as it is irresistible. Craig and Iris. Craig and Iris have the kind of chemistry that's thrilling and unpredictable. Craig admires Iris's free-spirited nature, the way she seems to float into a room, captivating him instantly. Iris, on the other hand, is drawn to Craig's grounded presence, feeling safe yet completely excited by him. When they're close, the air feels charged, and every touch feels like a spark ready to ignite. Pierce and Yvonne. Pierce and Yvonne are elegance personified. Pierce is captivated by Yvonne's poised presence and the graceful way she moves, while Yvonne can't help but be drawn to Pierce's chiseled features and intense eyes. Their chemistry is sophisticated, yet it hides a simmering desire beneath the surface. Together, they radiate a magnetic attraction that only grows stronger with each passing glance. David and Whitney. David and Whitney have an easy, natural connection that feels electric from the start. David is immediately drawn to Whitney's radiant smile and the way her eyes light up when she laughs. Whitney can't resist David's warm energy and relaxed confidence. Every time they're together, the attraction between them feels effortless, like they're meant to be, creating a connection that's as comforting as it is intense. Franklin and Patricia. Franklin and Patricia have a grounded, intense chemistry that builds slowly, creating tension that's hard to ignore. Franklin finds himself drawn to Patricia's confidence and calm presence, while Patricia can't resist the warmth of Franklin's gaze. There's an undeniable attraction that simmers just below the surface, creating a connection that feels both deep and unbreakable. Luke and Olive. Luke and Olive share a vibrant, adventurous chemistry that lights up a room. Luke is completely captivated by Olive's bright smile and her captivating laugh, while Olive finds herself drawn to Luke's relaxed charm and spontaneous energy. Every shared glance and brush of hands heightens the tension between them, creating a playful yet intense attraction that's impossible to ignore. Jack and Alice. Jack and Alice's attraction is light and easy, yet deeply passionate. Jack can't resist Alice's gentle smile and her bright, expressive eyes, while Alice is equally drawn to Jack's open energy and confident grin. Together, their chemistry feels refreshing and real, a flirtation that builds into something undeniable with every shared laugh and touch. George and Zoe. George and Zoe share a magnetic attraction that's impossible to overlook. George is drawn to Zoe's dynamic presence and the way she seems to bring energy wherever she goes. Zoe, on the other hand, is captivated by George's intense focus on her, as if she's the only one in the room. Every glance and brush of hands sends sparks flying, creating a chemistry that's instant and powerful. Zach and Sophie. Zach and Sophie share a playful chemistry that's electric and filled with flirtation. Zach can't help but be drawn to Sophie's mischievous smile and her lively laugh, while Sophie finds herself captivated by Zach's magnetic charm and laid-back energy. Together, they're a match that exudes excitement, with a physical connection that's just waiting to be explored. Walter and Bella. Walter and Bella have a quiet, soulful connection that feels timeless. Walter is captivated by Bella's serene beauty and the way her gentle smile draws him in, while Bella is drawn to Walter's calming presence and intense gaze. Their chemistry feels grounding, yet intensely passionate, with a physical attraction that builds slowly, creating a connection that's deeply meaningful. Franklin and Blair. Franklin and Blair's attraction is refined, with a tension that's understated yet powerful. Franklin is drawn to Blair's elegance and quiet confidence, while Blair can't resist Franklin's warm, steady gaze. Together, they create a chemistry that's sophisticated and magnetic, with an attraction that feels both deep and unbreakable. Jacob and Delaney. Jacob and Delaney are a lively pair, with a flirtatious chemistry that's endlessly exciting. Jacob is instantly drawn to Delaney's infectious laugh and her sparkling eyes, while Delaney can't help but be captivated by Jacob's warm energy and easy charm. Every touch and glance builds on the excitement, creating a connection that's both fun and magnetic. Eric and April. Eric and April have a mysterious, almost forbidden attraction. Eric is captivated by April's gentle beauty and the way her eyes hold a world of secrets, while April is drawn to Eric's quiet strength and intense presence. Together, they share a chemistry that feels thrilling and a bit dangerous, a magnetic pull that neither can resist. Raphael and Caitlin. Raphael and Caitlin share a soulful connection that's both tender and passionate. Raphael finds himself mesmerized by Caitlin's elegant beauty and warm smile, while Caitlin is captivated by Raphael's confident gaze and the strength in his presence. Their chemistry is grounded yet electric, a connection that feels deeply meaningful and utterly irresistible. Steve and Jocelyn. Steve and Jocelyn share a warm, inviting attraction that's immediately noticeable. Steve is captivated by Jocelyn's sweet smile and her sparkling eyes, while Jocelyn can't help but be drawn to Steve's open energy and genuine charm. Their connection feels easy and natural, with a physical attraction that builds effortlessly, creating a chemistry that feels warm and real. And that's it for today's Name Flames. If you or someone you know is in one of these pairings, let us know in the comments. These couples have a special kind of spark, a connection that goes beyond words. Thanks for watching, subscribe and stay tuned for more fiery matchups on Name Flames.